Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Manual. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 4, and last episode we went caving and got all of this awesome iron gear. I've also upgraded all my tools to iron as well and got another spare pickaxe because we're going to be needing our pickaxes in today's episode, and probably a lot more than what we've got on us as well, because last episode was going to be all about mining, but then we hit a cave, so we went caving to get all the iron. But this episode is definitely going to be all about, yep, you guessed it, mining, which is kind of the whole point of the game, is to get resources, mine resources. But today we're talking about mining diamonds, because we have literally just started this game, only a few episodes into it, and we need to get ourselves an enchanting table, which we've actually got enough diamonds for. We've got some diamonds in here, so we've got enough diamonds to make ourselves an enchanting table, but we can't craft an enchanting table unless we get obsidian, and there are ways to get obsidian without mining it, so we need to find some diamonds either way so we can make ourselves a diamond pickaxe and mine some obsidian so we can make ourselves not just another portal but also an enchanting table as well. And as you can see, I've also got myself a bit more food around using this campfire, so that's all good. Let's just eat another thing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we've got most of our stuff sorted now. We may need a few more iron pickaxes, but I'll worry about that later. So let's worry about what we're actually trying to find down in the mines. So as we've seen before, there are ores that we've already got. We've got some gold ore, for example, and some iron ore, which we don't have much gold ore, but we've got enough for now. And there are more ores in the game. There's lapis ore, which we actually come across last episode as well. So we've got a bit of lapis here. There's redstone ore, which we don't have and haven't come across yet. And also diamond ore, which is what we're looking for as well. Diamond ore is quite rare. It tries to spawn a vein at each chunk. So if you don't know about chunks, I'll go into it in more detail. But if you press F3 and G on your keyboard, that brings up the chunk borders. And what I'm standing in now is called a chunk. And these are primarily used for slime farms and stuff like that, but they're also useful in other ways, so it's a good little thing to know. Apparently the game will try to spawn a diamond vein every chunk, or attempt to as well. It's pretty much similar to how netherite works in the nether, but we'll worry about that later on in the game. And to get rid of it, just press F3 and G as well. There are other hotkeys that you might want to know about, and that's F3 and B. That's hitboxes. That's a useful one as well. So this brings up hitboxes of mobs, as you can see there, and then just F3 and B to get rid of it. There are others as well, but we'll go into that in detail later. Let's worry about mining for now. So here's the mine that we kind of dug down. I'm going to use this just for today's episode, but I think we're going to pretty it up later on. That's why I was gathering a lot of wood. But for now, let's worry about mining. So this goes down pretty far, but it doesn't go down far enough. So if I press F3, this brings up the debug screen, and it also tells you your coordinates as well. Some people say this is cheating, so it's kind of queried upon, but I don't think this is cheating at all if you want to play survival reasonably well. And you need to know where you're going as well. So as you can see, it says block, and it says 93, 63, and 95. And then it also says X, Y, and Z on the top of that. That is our coordinates. So what we're looking for when we're going mining is for our Y level, regardless of where you're actually at, to be at Y12, because diamonds spawn between Y1 and Y15, the same as it would with redstone ore, and I also believe lapis is pretty much the same as well, and coal spawns pretty much on any layer. Gold spawns between level 25 and 1, and there are a few other ores that I've probably missed. Another ore that you might want to think about mining is also emerald ore, but that is one of the rarest ores in the game, and you can only find that in extreme hills biomes as well. So when you find emerald ore, it might be a good idea to just silk touch it instead. But we have literally just reached Y15 in the matter of no time. So let's go down to Y12. So the reason we go down to Y12 is because of the lava layers. They typically spawn between 0 and 11, which is where you see the most lava on the bottom. This becomes apparent when you try to mine and clear a lot of space underground when you actually reach endgame. But for now, let's not worry about that. That's the reason why we typically mine for diamonds at Y12, and you normally find a load of other good resources that you'll need later on in the game as well. So there are quite a few strategies in mining. Some are probably more efficient than others, and some I prefer better than others, but we'll go through it anyway. So I'm just gonna dig myself a little hole like this for now, just to give us a little bit of room, and we can mark one there. So one method of mining is the pokey hole method, where people basically just go up, mine 5 blocks until they can't reach anymore, see that there's no diamonds, go 2 blocks across, and then mark, and then basically mine again, see if there's any diamonds, go 2 blocks across, and then mine again, and they just repeat that until they come to an end or until they see diamonds. I don't typically think that is worth doing. My preferred method is actually making a 2x2 tunnel and just going straight until you hit a diamond vein. That is my preferred method, because then you don't have to worry about anything else, and then the next time you want to go mining, you just block that off and then start another tunnel. That is my preferred method of doing it, and there are other types of methods of doing mining as well. So, for example, people will mine out a rough big area like this, and then they will start a mine, say there, and then mine out and see if there's any diamonds, and then the next mine they start will be up here, because they've already exposed these 3 blocks here, and then they're exposed, and these 2 as well, and then they're exposed the ones surrounding this slot, and then they mark 1 here, and then they go mining, and you get the point. They kind of like do a zigzag pattern, and this, while it is efficient, it's really slow as well. So when mining, there is always going to be a question with efficiency versus speed and reliability. And the way I do it, basically just finding a hole and just keep mining, is normally the best way I find to actually mine. So, as the saying goes, there's more than one way to skin a cat, or there's too many to shake a stick at. That kind of goes from mining as well, and people will say efficiency is better, others will say saving time is better, and for the purpose of this episode, I think saving time is probably better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this one because we've seen some redstone already, and I'm just going to mine until both of these pickaxes are kind of dead and see what we get from this mining hole here. Hopefully we come up really lucky, but we might not as well. I should probably also get the redstone in question as well. Yay! As you guys probably know, this is redstone ore, so when I've already mined a few. As you see, when I mined it, you get XP, and you can get from 1 to 10 redstone dust from each pit of redstone ore depending on fortune. So if we mine this, we've got 15 on us so far. We mine this, we'll probably get 4, so that should be up to 19. Yeah, and then I think you get 4 each time with a diamond. No, it went up 5. That was 5 this time. That was 4. That was another 4. And that was 4 as well. So up to 4 to 5 bits without fortune, and depending on fortune you can get up to 10 bits. So that's redstone ore. Redstone is like a really good resource to have, and we will go into redstone later on in the episode because you guys probably know about redstone already, but it's always good to go through the basics as well. Oh well, that's my first pickaxe gone. Got some redstone though, so silver lining. Also, when you're down at this level, you really want to be careful with lava as well. That's why I've been trying not to go down unless I can expose some of these blocks to make sure that lava's not there. But I think this vein is relatively safe from lava, but especially if you're down to 9, you really do want to be careful with lava. Alright, so just a quick little thing. With the redstone, it can drop up to 4 to 5 with a regular pickaxe without fortune, and then depending on the fortune level, it can drop up to 6 redstone dust, not 10. Alright, so another tip when mining, we haven't really got that far either. So when eventually you're going to come across a gravel patch like this, and normally it's a good idea to actually get rid of all this gravel because it exposes some other ores that might be useful. For example, that coal we could then mine and pick up, and also gravel is quite useful as well. Not so much flint, but we could use the flint to make some arrows this early on until we get ourselves a mob farm if we really needed to. But gravel is really useful because we could make some concrete out of some sand, but gravel is quite easy to get in this game. Diamonds on behind this gravel here. This one. Oh. Well, we uncovered some redstone ore, and there's quite a bit of redstone as well. So yeah, we're up to a stack and a bit now, and this will probably give us almost 2 stacks of redstone dust. Oh, even more redstone. Yay! Well, that was good. We got like almost 2, we got just under 2 stacks of redstone dust that way. That's nice, good to know. Alright, so my second pickaxe is pretty much about to break within these 2 blocks here. Yeah, it broke, and we uncovered quite a bit, but obviously not as much as we would with a diamond pickaxe. And you might notice that I've actually been going around lighting this up, and that's because we don't want mobs to spawn in our caves that we've dug. So I probably have spammed quite a few torches that aren't necessarily needed, but I don't particularly fancy mobs spawning down here, which is the reason why I've basically just torch spammed. Plus, coal's not really a problem. So we didn't really find much down there, but let's go up to the surface, jettison everything we've got here, consolidate it into blocks if we need to, and make a few more pickaxes. Alright, so we've made it back down to the mines. I've made myself 4 more iron pickaxes. So what I'm going to do is go through all 4 pickaxes in the same vein that we used before and see if what we can get. Hopefully we get a lot more than what we did last time, but anything goes because it is completely random with the ore generation, so you never know. All you know is that you're going to get a lot of resources doing this anyway, so it's worth doing this early on in the game. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I literally can't believe I was right on top of them. I literally just mined these 2 blocks here and was like, yes, diamonds, I've got to record. And then look up and I'm like, even more diamonds, that's great. And I'm still on my first iron pickaxe as well. So I judged this one really quite well. And we also got some gold ore out of it as well. Some more redstone and diamonds. Can't really get any better than this. And there's at least 3 here. Nope, make that 4. They are on top of us though, so we are going to make sure that there's no lava on top, and I think we're safe with this lot. Just to make sure there is nothing that's going to kill us or even destroy the diamonds when we mine them as well. So to do that, we normally mine around them to make sure that it's safe for us to get them as well, especially this earlier on in the game. And it looks like we've got an 8 vein here, which is absolutely brilliant. Our first diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. And it's obviously safe to get them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now we found diamonds, I think it's time to leave it there for an episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and... no, don't worry about it. I'm only joking. So, what I was going to say is that now we found our diamonds, we could mine all of them, and we will definitely get at least 1 diamond each from each diamond ore, especially with an iron pickaxe, so it's guaranteed to give us at least 1 diamond. No more than 1 because we don't even have fortune. With fortune, you can get up to 4 diamonds each bit of ore, I believe. So it's definitely worth getting fortune. So at the moment, I think I'm only going to mine 3 of these so that we can definitely get ourselves a diamond pickaxe. And then I think I'll worry about the rest after that. So let's officially mine our first diamonds. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our official diamond that we've actually found, because the advancement we got was from a chest. So this is officially the diamonds that we've mined. And I'm going to grab 3 of these. So that means mining 3 diamond ore. And we've got 5 left, which is brilliant. So hopefully we can come back, get a fortune pickaxe, and mine them and get even more diamonds. But for now, I think 3 diamonds is enough. So we are going to do the honours of crafting ourselves our first diamond pickaxe and go from there. Right, so it looks like it's also night time. So I might need to worry about phantoms. So luckily, it's only a quick dash to get in outside, and we're in. No mobs detected. Let's actually go to sleep first. Great, now we're out of our bed, we can go down to our crafting table. Do we have some sticks on us? Let's grab some sticks. Nice. Awesome. So let's officially make ourselves our diamond pickaxe. So 2 sticks, 3 diamonds. This gives us our diamond pickaxe. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, does that look beautiful? Oh, yes. Our first of many in this series. And as you guys probably know, diamond isn't the best anymore. It used to be. It's not anymore. But that's where the nether comes into it. With, whoa! Where did he come from? Ah, bush! Where did he come from? He was hiding in... Oh, that gave me a jump. Let's worry about trying to find a lava pool on the surface. So for that, I think we need some more iron to make ourselves a bucket. So we need 3 bits of iron to make ourselves a bucket, like so. With a bucket can hold liquids, so it can hold water and lava. That's their primary use. So let's go over here. We can pick up a bucket by right-clicking with the bucket in our offhand in the water. And these don't stack, but buckets stack from up to 16, but buckets of water doesn't, or water bucket doesn't. It's the same with lava as well. Oh, there's some iron literally right here. I could have mined. Anyway. So it works with lava as well, but you can also get fish with them. And this gives you an advancement, but you can also carry fish with them as well. Not squid. Unfortunately, squid don't work. So yeah, you can't do anything with squid, it just drops your water bucket. So with the fish, you can't just have an empty bucket and go up to the fish, because it will just get the water. You need a bucket of water, then you go up to the fish, and you get yourselves a bucket of salmon. And you also get an advancement for it as well called tactical fishing. That's catch a fish without a fishing rod. Fishing rods are another thing, but yeah, so that's a bucket, and then you let them go like that. The fish should swim in the water somewhere, yep, and then we can pick our water up like that and then go on our merry way. So that's what a bucket is normally used for. There are other uses for them as well, but we'll get into that when we need to. For now, let's worry about trying to find some lava. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going around trying to find lava. I'm not too far away from the village, and as you might can tell, we've come across another problem. This is called a patrol. People do actually mistake these guys for a raid, but that is not the same thing. It's actually called a patrol. These guys are called illagers as well. I've got a shield on me, so that's good. These guys are called pillagers, even not illagers, but they are part of the illager family, I think. The names get confused, but these guys with the bows are called pillagers, and by themselves they're not much of a threat, but when they group together they can be. Also, the guy with the banner as well is a problem, because if you kill the guy with the banner, you get something called bad omen, which does start a raid. And with what I've got on me at the moment, I don't particularly want to be starting a raid, so I'm gonna try and let that guy go if I can help it. Just kill this. Actually, I'm not even gonna tangle with these guys. I'm literally gonna leave them to despawn. Hopefully they don't come after me. If they go for the villagers, unfortunately that's just their fate. I am out of here, and hopefully I can find some lava. So, not the place I was looking for, but we found some obsidian anyway. This is just basically a dark little cave that I found that wasn't lit up, and I literally went down and found this obsidian here. So obviously what's happened is lava has spawned here when it generated, and then this water is spawned. Then as we've loaded the game, it's obviously converted the lava into obsidian. That's good for us. We can actually get rid of that water now, and let's mine some obsidian. So we've got to be really careful with not falling into the lava, and obviously you need yourselves the diamond pickaxe in order to mine it as well. And nice, we got an advancement, ice bucket challenge. So that's our first bit of obsidian, and you can also tell it takes quite a long time to mine. And it's one of the toughest blocks in the game, hence why it takes a while to mine. And yeah, so we need 3 bits for our enchanting table. So this one will make our 3rd bit. Got to be careful with lava, so this might fall. Nope, that's good. So that will make ourselves the enchanting table. And we need another 10 bits in order to make ourselves a nether portal. So let's mine all of this, and hopefully we've got enough for what we need. So that's 1, 2, 3, and lava. So as I say, there are also other ways we can mine obsidian. One way is to put yourself a bucket of water there and just mine straight on. And what this does is it actually converts the lava into obsidian before you can actually burn in it. And also the water will put you out if you do end up burning, but you do want to be careful because sometimes you do end up in the lava doing it this way, so you want to be a block away just in case anything does happen to you. So we have made it back with me munching on berries of all things, because I kind of run out of edible food apart from berries. And getting back wasn't exactly easy because I emerged at night and couldn't find my way back to save my life. Luckily, I didn't lose much health, although there were quite a lot of mobs around. But I'm actually really lucky that I haven't died yet as well. our 4th episode. Hopefully we can keep it going. So now we're safe and sound in here. Let's drop off the obsidian we did have. So we've got 3, which is definitely enough for a enchanting table, and then we've got another 14 which we can make another tunnel with, another portal with. So we're going to be looking forward to that next episode. I was going to make the enchanting table this episode, but we're missing one key ingredient for that, which I did see in the village, but I think we'll do that next episode because I have unfortunately run out of time for this one. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and hope you're enjoying this series. If you do like this, then put it down in the comments below and see what you would like to come from this. Also, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Mighty High. You've been watching the Minecraft manual. If you like this video, then please click the like button, and if you really liked it, then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been Mighty High, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.